This episode is all about our 3D printed 4-sided RPG game cases for the Nintendo Switch. Alright, so I'm removing the support material with a pair of pliers. You can dissolve it, but a lot of times it's easier to just remove it by hand. Case is 2 pieces. So much of what we experience anymore is just digital images on a screen or voices in a headset that I think it makes it all the more important that you have something tangible. So if you want to maximize your RPG experience, you might consider one of these cases that you can actually hold in your hand. Alright, so the case is held together with an annular snap ring. This is the bottom half of the case. I don't know if you can really see it that well. It's got to be small enough that it's not impossible to open the case, but large enough that it keeps the case closed. Anyway, so here's the numbers quickly. We've made them larger on this particular case, so let me know if you prefer like big ones or small ones. And they're fairly deeply recessed. Let me get something to see if I can put it in the groove there. Yeah, okay, you can see that they're pretty deep. If you wanted to paint them, you could certainly paint them. I'm not going to paint them on this particular case because we're giving them away, so whoever wins one can paint them how they want. Just be careful, use a fine brush if you do paint them because it can bleed out of the recess. This one's orange, but they can be printed in a number of different colors. Alright, the split line on the case is pretty fine, so look for the notch. You can see the split line a little better on the corners, both sides. But anyway, there's a notch there. That's for opening the case with a, with a penny. But as you can see, it's pretty tough. Takes a little bit of abuse. I mean, you want to run it over with your car, but it can definitely take a little bit of abuse. It's a great material for impact resistance. And then this is the bottom half of the case, and with this particular design, the 4-sided die, it holds up to 3 game cases. I mean, obviously you don't have to put 3 in, but it'll hold 3 cases, and then the bottom half just snaps on. Remember, the bottom is actually the top when you're undoing it, but anyway, there you go. It's a pretty nice design. So the 4-sided die is the 5th design in our line of RPG game cases for the Nintendo Switch. If you'd like to see any of the other designs we have, check out either of these videos. The description below contains instructions for the 100 subscriber challenge if you'd like the chance to win any of the cases in our RPG line. And I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. We'll see you next time.